Welcome to Help from a Sister podcast. I'm your host, Veronica White. Today's topic is what's in your arsenal. I'm going to share with you some things that I have in my arsenal. Consist of the Serenity Prayer, a list of quotes and values that I live by, and my core values. So we're going to start first and foremost with the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the strength to change the things that I can change, accept the things that I can't change, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two. My personal core values, respect, accountability, compassion, self-love, forgiveness, faith, acceptance. The reason these are my core values is because each one can represent me personally, and at the same time, I can extend these to another person. Respect. I love and respect me, and I can extend that same love and respect to the next person, even if we disagree. Accountability. I'm accountable for me, and I can also be an accountability part for a partner or the next person. Compassion. I have compassion for myself when I'm reflecting on past mistakes and failures. I also have respect or compassion for other people that are going through whatever it is that they might be experiencing in their life. Self-love. I love and appreciate me for who I am and what I have to offer. I can extend that same love and respect to another person. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a process. You have to forgive yourself before you can forgive anyone else. And then I can also extend forgiveness to the next person and forgive them for something they might have said and done. Faith. Faith is believing in something you cannot see. So therefore, you get the opportunity to see that in your life. Acceptance. Acceptance is I accept me for who I am and what I have to offer, and I accept other people for who they are, or who they're showing me they are, and what they have to offer. So there's a list of quotes that I use and I apply to my life on a regular basis, and I want to share those. Life is a self journey. I control my thoughts. Show up and be the best version of you. Nobody can be you better than you. The only person that I'm in competition with is the me of yesterday. I just want to be better than she was yesterday. Neglect on your end does not constitute an emergency on mine. I love this quote. It's called Live Like No One Else. So therefore, you get the opportunity to live like no one else. No does not mean never. It just means not today. Become a lifelong learner. I am not who other people say I am. In order to apply that statement, you have to take time to get to know who you are. We can only identify with traits and characteristics that we are familiar with. I limit my exposure to negativity and negative people. You have to vet people before letting them in your circle. The definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result. Fear and faith cannot reside in the same space. In order for us to grow, we have to let go. In order for us to grow, we have to let go. Become your own best friend. How is your self talk? When you get on a plane, the flight attendant says, put on your mask first before you help the next person. How can you apply that philosophy to your life? I know a little about a lot of different topics. I do not compare people. Each person is unique. Grown-ups do lie for no reason. Everybody that's with you are not for you. In your life, don't make someone a priority and you're still an option. Use credit like it's cash. To the world, you're one person. To one person, you're the world. I might not accomplish all my goals in the time that I set. However, I will accomplish all my goals. So every now and then, I read this quote to myself. You are unique, special, and valuable. There is no one else like you in the whole world. You are one of a kind with your talent, skills, and ability. You have so much to offer the world. I cheer you on to be the best person you can and to grow in all your strength, relationships, and everywhere. I applaud you for striving to achieve all your goals. The reason I've started my podcast is because I want to build a community of people helping people by sharing my stories and providing a platform for my friends and families to share their stories. And from there, I want to become a resource to help people or to share information because this is a self journey. You have to decide for yourself that you're going to take this journey. And I can share tools and techniques that I've used. And whichever ones resonate with you, please take them and apply them to your life because that's the only way you're going to see change. It's when you take the information and use it. It's not good enough just to hear it and know it. You need to apply it to your life on a daily basis. So therefore, you get to see the results. I'm not telling you all it's easy, but I'm saying it's very rewarding when you set out to do something and you get it done. It's a sense of self-pride. Like, oh yeah, I said I was gonna do that. And I got it done. So that's my reason for starting my podcast. I'm re-recording my first episode. I hopefully you will share And subscribe below so you can hear future stories that I have. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.